This is one-on-one session with the ForumIAS founder and director Ayush Sinha. In this session, students are asked questions to test their preparedness for the personality test. One-on-one sessions are not mock panel sessions.
What is your name?
Sir, my name is Anirudha Pandey.
Anirudh, when is the date of your interview?
Sir, it is 11th May.
11th. Wonderful. So, Anirudh, can you introduce yourself to me?
Sir, I am Anirudha Pandey. I have done my graduation in civil engineering from Motilal Nehru National Institute of Technology, and my hobbies are European football analysis, watching stand-up comedy, and ecotourism.
What is your last hobby?
Ecotourism, sir.
Ecotourism.
Yes.
What are some best examples of ecotourism in our country?
Sir, some of the examples are Khonoma village in Nagaland, where they have an ecotourism management board. And then there is Hanle Dark Sky Reserve in Ladakh. And then there is Chopta in Uttarakhand. And there Kerala has many ecotourism spots.
Some people say that concepts such as ecotourism, these are fancy, this is an eye wash.
Yes, sir.
This is just, it does not really work. What is your opinion on this? Or how do you defend it?
Sir, I believe that ecotourism can actually work if there is a will among the people as well as the administration as well as the tourists. When it works very wonderfully, sir, because it incentivizes the conservation of nature for the locals. It provides them livelihoods, provides an amazing experience to the tourists as well as conserve the ecology, sir, local ecology.
Recently, a certain state or an agency has come up with a model where if you carry any plastic or chips packet or something like that, you have to pay a non-refundable deposit which can be collected back once you submit the wrapper.
Sir, I'm not exactly aware about the state, but I think it was Himachal Pradesh, sir.
You think it was Himachal Pradesh? Okay. Anirudh, you are from Prayagraj in UP.
Yes.
What is your opinion on the change of names of these cities?
Sir, I believe that the name change, the current name reflects the last 2,500 or 3,000 years of the history. So I believe it is a much better representation of the city than the previous name, sir, which reflected only 500 years of its history.
So that way should we change all the names of all our cities?
Sir, I believe that it should be done on a case-to-case basis, sir, where we take into consideration many aspects before deciding for a name change, sir.
Okay. So, Anirudh, if I ask you what are the major challenges before UP as a state today?
Yes, sir.
What would be your answer?
Sir, the major challenges are improvement of social infrastructure of the state, sir. Such as IMR, MMR, and health indicators, education indicators. These are, and then the promotion means shifting the population from agriculture to industries and services sector, and increasing the competitiveness so that we can attract more and more private investment as well as foreign investments. These are some of the challenges that come.
Why foreign investment is not coming in UP?
Sir,
you can tell me what is the reason why foreign investment is still reluctant to come to UP?
Sir, because foreign investors pick the most competitive states, and so the Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, which are closer.
Why are they more competitive than UP? What edge they are having? Tell me.
Sir, they have human resources.
UP is having more people than many countries also.
Yes, sir. So skilled human resources is one thing, but other major things are proximity to the coast, as well as more means the setup is already there. So the amount of additional capital required is less to gain profits as compared to UP, where more setup would be needed.
Any other reason can you think of?
Sir, currently only this.
How about law and order?
Sir, I believe that law and order in UP is improving and has improved significantly.
Since when?
Sir, in the last 10 years or so, I believe that there has...
Last 10 years, UP law and order has been on the finer side. We are sitting in 2023. You're saying since 2023?
Yes, sir.
The position is good.
Sir, much better than what it was in early 2000s.
So that is what I'm asking. So my question is, law and order immediately, this year's law and order is perfect. Does that attract the investor, or there is something else that investors are looking for?
Sir, apart from law and order, they also need infrastructure, connectivity, logistics costs, and ease of
No,
doing.
they don't want that. Law and order is separate, and law and order perception is separate. While law and order has been improved, the law and order perception will take time. Second is lack of strong institutions. For example, in small cities in UP, how does the police behave? Like the new SP of the town. If the SP is strict, you will see police patrolling on the streets. Outside girls' schools and colleges, you will see police vehicles.
Yes.
And the minute the SP changes, then everybody will be sleeping at home. It happens or not in small cities.
Yes, sir.
You have lived in Allahabad, which is a fairly big city, but there also you will see that there will be nothing like Allahabad police or like Prayagraj police.
Yes.
Right? It
Yes.
will completely depend on whom? The individual.
Yes. Sir.
Sometimes you will see that individual will have certain other priorities. So you'll see next year traffic police challan will increase.
Yes. Sir.
Instead of catching criminals, they'll be focusing on
Challans.
traffic challan, depending. So institution strength of institutions, it needs strong institutions, right? The institution, like UP police, as an institution, if it is strong,
Yes.
then you don't have to worry about anything.
Yes, sir.
But the institution will crumble under political pressure. That's what we don't want. All right. You like to watch stand-up comedy?
Yes, sir.
What are some stand-up comedies that you've watched? Who do you follow?
Sir, I like Abhishek Upmanyu, Manik Mahana, Akash Gupta. These are some of
One very famous stand-up comedian was is always in news.
Sir, for the means.
Political controversies. Who am I talking about?
Yes, sir. Munawwar Faruqi or Kunal Kamra.
Yes. Why was Mr. Kamra in news?
Sir, Mr. Kamra was in news because he recently criticized a politician on an airplane, sir.
Anirudh, why do you want to join the civil services?
Sir, I have always wanted to be a civil servant. I have many civil servants in my family and I have seen them work. I have seen their work profile and I have been interested to do the same, sir.
All right. Anirudh, last question. What does your name mean?
Sir, my name means the one who cannot be defeated.
The one who cannot be defeated.
Yes.
So, whenever any fight used to happen in school or college, was anybody able to defeat you? Why did your parents give you this name, Undefeated?
Sir, I did not pick up many fights in the schools, and as far as the name is concerned, sir, it was given to me by my grandfather because it was also the name of grandson of Lord Krishna.
All right. But still, you want to remain undefeated?
Sir, I try.
You try to remain
Yes.
undefeated. But I don't see any martial arts or taekwondo in your hobbies.
Yes, sir, not in a physical sense, but more in means studies or exams or what I do.
All right. And recently there was a politician who has been disqualified from his membership of parliament
Yes, sir.
because he was convicted for an offense exceeding 2 years.
Yes, sir.
So, what provision of the constitution / legal legislation is behind this disqualification?
Sir, Anti-Defection Law, 52nd Amendment Act of 1985, sir. Oh, no, sorry, sir. I said the wrong law, sir. It was mainly in RPA, sir. It means RPA 1951 has the provision in section 8.2 and Lily Thomas case, which says that if a sitting MLA is convicted for any offense which is more than 2 years, then he will be immediately disqualified.
Supreme Court had invalidated.
Yes.
So there was certain protection in the RPA,
Yes, sir.
which provided the elected representative 3 months time. The
Yes.
Supreme Court had invalidated this.
Yes, sir.
On broad grounds, had Supreme Court invalidated.
Sir, to ensure an equality, as far as I can remember
Between whom?
between a sitting MLA and a candidate if he is convicted. So, if he is convicted means he will be immediately disqualified. But if a sitting MLA is convicted, then it will take 3 months time. That was.
All right, and your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.